Welcome back to the Real South Africa, an amazing tourism company based in Johannesburg, South Africa. 8 years of delivering amazing packages to those that travel with us, and you can too. Check out this video and look at some of the offerings that we have. It's amazing here. Check it out. We like to travel, and actually we're in the city. We're in Johannesburg, so we're going to be checking things out where we just arrived, obviously. But yeah, we are expanding our offerings because we constantly get offered different things and so forth. What do you think, Tasha?
I think this is beautiful, very quaint. It is.
They want to see you.
They want to see me.
Yeah.
It's quaint. It's quiet. It's basically one of those things where, like, if you don't know it's here, you don't know it's here. So I'm gonna turn the camera back around. It's a little dark in here, but I'm gonna turn the camera back around and show you what I see because it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah. This is pretty cool. So let me show you where we're going and where we are. So this is under the tent. So this would be obviously at night, and then they have this amazing bar here, which she failed to mention to us. But it wasn't Tasha. She's trying to put it on her, but it's not. It's the young lady at the front desk. So this right here is an amazing looking bar, which I will probably be here later on. I'm sure I won't be the only one. And then let me take this around here, go back where we were, because she brought us out and showed us a little bit. Our room isn't ready yet, so we're gonna just go down here. And yeah, so yeah, this is amazing. I like it a lot. So as we're walking, as you see, there's a lot behind me and whatnot, and the rooms are up there. And then we got this over here. This is where we'll be chilling with some drinks and some food later on. And we need a little break. Tourism is tiring. People don't realize how much work goes into what we do, so it's kind of tiring. So every once in a while we need a break. We just had people land in Durban today, and then we had people who have just left, and we've had a lot of people. But we are trying to expose people to the plush side, or the plushness of South Africa. It does have a lot, So the cultural side, we got that check. We do that a lot. We take them to different locations, and then of course meeting the people is kind of a cultural exchange as well. So that's that. What do you think, Tasha?
You're right. Cultural exchange, we got that under control. But when it comes to having places like this, you just see, like, sometimes a weekend getaway or just a little place for you to go and have a respite. We're always looking for places to have relaxation and just peace and a good drink. And this is definitely something that I think people should enjoy.
Yeah, so we are forming our relationship so you guys can have the best when you come here. I know. People saying, why don't you just tell me the name and I can find it myself? Well, you're not going to get what you're supposed to get, especially the way the Real South Africa provides it, simply because that's just kind of how it works. Yeah, so as we go this way, they have so they'll probably fire it up at some point. That's like the braai and whatnot. You want to be covered when you travel. Trust me, guys. And those that have traveled with us know exactly what we're talking about. But those that haven't are the ones that you're like, oh, this is what happened to me in my travels and so forth. So yeah, it is what it is. And I think I heard him making my drink. So.
Oh my God, it's real.
What?
That turtle on the ground.
That's a real turtle?
Yes.
Hey guys, there's a turtle right here. He's actually moving around. I don't know if you can see him.
Oh my goodness. And there's a cat around here.
Yeah, there's a cat around here. So they got all this going on. And you want to be part of something like this. And so, again, we've been asked to come out here many, many times and we just didn't come. I don't know why. But anyway, we are here now. And so we're getting showed the treatment. And we're going to bring it to our travelers as well. And this will be a nice package, which would include this and then some shopping, some spa treatments, some cultural things within Johannesburg, and then you will have this as well as part of your package, which is associated with this. What do you think, Tasha?
I think it's another bar right here. So when you start thinking about like what you can actually do and the area itself, you can really
relax,
chill here, and just walk the grounds and be relaxed. Because when that mimosa comes that I just ordered, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk around, see what else is out here, and just wait for my room to be ready and start taking it all in so I can share my experience with you guys.
Yeah, guys, and we'll kind of show you the room. Obviously, we got the big room. They call it the Balmoral room for various reasons. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, so, and then over top of these locations here, so this could be another bar as well. And if you want to have your special events out here, say again?
I was gonna say they do events here, but you can see like this is the perfect event space.
Yeah. So and then of course at night you're over there. That works. And then I hope you can follow me. You know, I'll be moving fast. You know, guys, I'm getting quicker in my old age. I'm getting quicker. Stay with me. So you pop up here and you get the view of the whole place. And here we are.
Another chill spot, right?
Yeah, you can build these spaces are built out just for us. This is what I'm talking about. Yep. So we're gonna bring y'all guys some tourism. Either you like it or not, we're bringing it. You know, and I'll tell you something, and you guys probably don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna tell it like it is. You know, we do a lot of marketing of South Africa as far as tourism is concerned. Then we come to find out. And we find out that it's not just our people watching the videos and coming on tourist excursions. They may not come with us, but they are coming. And they're watching our content and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go to Cape Town because I saw the real South Africa. And then there's some other people who are booking, you know, their stuff. And then we hear from the places that they're going, yeah, we only are reaching out to you guys because our travelers said, hey, I saw this company called the Real South Africa, so I just decided to come. So, but this is designed, what we do is for you guys. So we want you guys to come in and have an amazing time. So we're gonna walk back to the front, but as you see, you can literally just come out here and spend a day or two. You know, I might make it a part of an 8-day package, or I might make it part of a 3-day package, and then you can leave here and go somewhere else. I mean, who knows? We have a lot of latitude because since we own the company, we don't have to go ask anybody, oh, can we? But if it makes sense from our eyes, we're gonna put it together. But this is incredible.
I love these little arches and stuff.
Oh, matter of fact, let me walk through the archway. Yeah, so they made an archway and I was gonna go to the side. What does that say about me? Okay, so I get to pull through, as we say here in South Africa. Another little chill spot. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go? Okay, I will see you up there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably why I didn't go up there. She said it goes to somebody's room. So this is the dining room, which we will be taking advantage of later on. Okay.
The name. This is the high tea veranda.
Okay, high tea.
For those of you that are interested in high tea, like I am, I love a good high tea. It's a veranda.
Yeah.
For high tea.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the front. Let me see. I think I would go this way.
Walk through the archway.
Tasha said walk through the archway. Too late.
Oh,
Archway is right there in front of me,
okay.
and I've absconded from the archway. And then everything is obviously 5-star VIP. And for our travelers, that's what we expect. We need the VIP action when we do travel because it just feels good. You know, we went to an event last night with the Professional Fighting League, and Savannah was with me, And she said, this VIP is nice because it came with drinks, it came with food, it came with good food.
Oh, it came with
Yeah.
It came with proper food. I'm talking like ribs, meatballs, chicken
Yeah.
sandwiches, hamburgers, samosas. I
Yeah.
can name them
And
all.
drinks.
And drinks.
And drinks.
And drinks.
And
which
then we
didn't
got
buy.
proper seating.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. We might have some pictures for you. We didn't take very many pictures,
Yeah.
but we might have some.
Yeah.
But it definitely was. And they just had it all set up nice. It was great.
Yeah.
They were, even when you were sitting down at the fight, and I know this is like offshoot of what we're showing you right now, but you could be sitting at your seat and they would still come ask you if you wanted a drink. So they would bring food until you at the seat.
Yeah, so that's VIP status, and that's what we are trying to achieve, or we do achieve here on a regular basis. And again, you guys are always thinking, why did everybody always raving about the rest of Africa? Well, hey, because we make sure they get that service. And even if they don't even know what it is, you'll know it when you see it. You'll know it. So that's why we say, go ahead and book your tour with us. And yeah, you'll see us here in what we like to call sunny South Africa. All right, guys. We're in the same place. It's nighttime, so kind of wanted to show you this location. Again, we want you guys to travel well, and we do it, so why can't you do it? I think you should. Let me show you where we are. I'm just walk through. You hear me narrating, so it seems like we're kind of like in nowhere land, you know. But we're actually in Johannesburg. We're literally in Johannesburg. So we came through earlier today through those gates there, and we ended up here. Yeah, that's incredible, ain't it? Of course, we're staying here for the evening. Get invited to come out because it's just time to engage the ownership in the group of people, and so we're probably going to have some drinks here. I'm sure there's some cool people. We got here earlier today, roughly about 2 o'clock, and yeah, this is what we're looking at. And of course, we probably will add this to our collection of special places or signature places that we have on our tour. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do it, but just stay tuned on our social medias and you'll see it on there. But the theme is different, I will say that. And let me just kind of walk around so you know you can. Matter of fact, I wasn't going to walk up there because I didn't want to huff and puff. I really didn't, but I'm going to huff and puff for you guys. But yeah, we got this here, so you can come up here, and if you need something to drink, they will find you. Come up here and chill, and the views are nice. And this is what you want. From what I understand, you know, this is the type of things that we're looking for. It's the way they explained it to us is more along the lines of, you know, they don't want a lot of traffic in here, things like that. So to come in, you have to book a room and all of that. And then once that's done, then you can come in here and get all the services you need. I think dinner starts in a couple of hours, and we're gonna take advantage of that, because you know how we do it. You know how we do it. We do it well here at the Real South Africa. So let me show you the other location. And obviously you're not gonna see everything. You know, I know a lot of people are like, I want to know everything before there's no everything. If you knew everything, there would be damn near no reason to come. So, yeah, this area over here, which when we came here earlier today, the lights wasn't on. But you can come here, and I like the mature trees and the lighting. And you can come here and relax. But between now and tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do it all. I really am. I'm gonna do it all. Oh. So what do you think? This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And I was trying to remember what I said earlier when it came to the style of here. The style is nice. It's like an old world style. And it's very nice, as they say. So you got these little areas where you can sit during the day and at night, of course. Very secure, very safe, and whatnot. And yeah, here's this. And I'm just showing you the outdoor area as I cruise around, and I'm looking for drinks, which is, I find my drinks in there. Yeah, I find my drinks in there. Yeah, we'll get my drinks a bit later on. But this is how the real South Africa operates. And I like the fact that the people here in South Africa recognize us as a proper travel brand. Because they got reputations as well. They don't want to associate themselves with things that are not, as we like to say, proper. So here's the pool area. I was sitting out here earlier reminiscing about some things. Of course, we always reminisce about how we grew up and how things have changed and how far we've come, and which makes sense because I do it all the time. Don't mean to sometimes, but I'm like, I find myself getting invited to a nice space. We go, and sometimes I'm like, I really don't want to go, but I go anyway. And then when I get there, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now I got the owner or the general manager or more or higher showing us around, breaking it down to us. And they're like, we really would like to have more Americans come and enjoy themselves here. And so they do their research. I don't know if they're using Gemini or Chat GPT or whatever they're using, but whatever it is, it always leads them back to the real South Africa and what we're talking about and what we're doing. So we're gonna continue doing these things in this tourism space. And like I said, I would go to our website like they did and book a tour and get some of the best. Get some of the best that South Africa has to offer. You don't have to come here and just say, oh, well, that's too much. No, it's never too much. Oh, Luther Vandross. But 1984, 1983, not sure. Never too much. Anyway, we will see you here. And what I like to call is I'm getting darker. This is a dark mark in sunny South Africa.
Don't just visit South Africa. Experience the real luxury of Johannesburg. Stop scrolling through generic travel deals. You deserve more than a standard tourist package. You deserve the real heartbeat of Africa, wrapped in 5-star comfort. At therealsouthafrica.com, we don't sell tickets, we curate lifestyle experiences. From exclusive culinary tours in Maboneng to VIP access in Sandton, we unlock the doors that standard travel agencies can't. Curated luxury, every itinerary hand-picked for safety, style, and authenticity. Zero stress, private drivers, 5-star accommodations, and 24/7 support. The authentic pulse. Experience the culture of Johannesburg without sacrificing your comfort. Availability for our VIP packages is limited. Secure your seat at the table. Discover your luxury package.
Welcome to the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. We have amazing packages to South Africa. And of course, this is Johannesburg, one of the most vibrant cities in the world. And of course, you can experience some great nightlife, some great food, some great hotels. And of course, we have a 6, 10, and 13-day packages that we have fully vetted on our website. And then of course, you will leave Johannesburg and possibly go to Durban 6, 10, and 13-day packages there as well. It's the Indian Ocean. It's amazing and warm. And then, of course, Cape Town, one of the most vibrant cities in all of Africa and possibly the world. So all this is available for you. And then, of course, we have safari packages as well, which you could enjoy. You can't leave South Africa without going on safari.
A tale of discovery with the real South Africa. For years, Marcus and Nia had talked about the trip. It wasn't just a vacation, it was a pilgrimage. They wanted to see the motherland, to feel the rhythm of the drums, and to stand on the soil of their ancestors. But every time they sat down to plan their first trip to South Africa, the logistics felt overwhelming. Safety concerns, transport logistics, and the fear of getting a tourist trap experience paralyzed them. They didn't want a generic bus tour. They wanted authenticity. They wanted luxury. They wanted to feel safe. That's when Nia found the real South Africa Travel and Tourism, The Decision. It says here they specialize in luxury packages and handle everything from the moment you land. Real people, real experiences, boots on the ground. Marcus was skeptical, but one consultation call changed everything. The team at the Real South Africa didn't just sell them a package. They listened to their anxieties and promised a seamless experience. They booked the signature luxury tour, The Arrival. Touching down at OR Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg, the fatigue of the long flight vanished the moment they cleared customs. The professional airport representative from the media pool holding the welcome sign, with Marcus and Nia approaching with their luggage. The lighting is bright and welcoming, with the Welcome Home branding clearly visible. There, holding a sign with their names, was a representative from the Real South Africa. Professional, warm, and welcoming. "Welcome home," he said, taking their bags. Montage of the sleek SUV transfer and arrival at a 5-star hotel in Sandton. The lighting emphasizes luxury and comfort, with golden hour light reflecting off the hotel's glass facade and panoramic city views. From that moment, Marcus realized he didn't have to worry about a thing. The private transfer was a sleek, air-conditioned SUV. Their hotel in Sandton wasn't just a place to sleep, it was a 5-star sanctuary with panoramic views of the richest square mile in Africa. The experience. The next 10 days were a blur of magic, curated perfectly by the Real South Africa. Johannesburg and Soweto. They didn't just drive past Vilakazi Street, they walked it. Their guide, a local with deep knowledge, introduced them to the history of Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu. They ate authentic cuisine at a local restaurant, laughing with locals, feeling the vibrant energy of the township, completely safe and entirely embraced. The luxury safari lodge set up from the media pool, followed by dramatic wildlife footage. A majestic lioness walks close to their vehicle. The lighting transitions from golden savanna light to the warm, intimate lighting of the luxury lodge at night. The safari. Then came the bush. The company had arranged a private game drive at a luxury lodge. Seeing a lioness walk past their vehicle, close enough to hear her breath, brought tears to Nia's eyes. It was raw and majestic, yet they returned to a lodge with high thread count sheets and gourmet dining. Spectacular shots of Table Mountain from the media pool, with Marcus and Nia standing at the summit. The lighting captures the dramatic collision of oceans with golden hour and blue hour tones. Wine country scenes with world-class vineyards complete the sequence. Cape Town. The transition to the Cape was flawless. Standing atop Table Mountain, looking out over the collision of the oceans, Marcus turned to Nia. "I never imagined it would be this beautiful." They visited the winelands, tasted world-class pinotage, and learned about the complex history of the region. The transformation. On their final night, enjoying a sunset dinner overlooking the Atlantic, the couple reflected on the journey. I was so scared of the unknown, Nia admitted. But the real South Africa made the unknown feel like home. They realized that the value wasn't just in the hotels or the flights. It was in the peace of mind. They had experienced the soul of the country without the stress of planning it. They came as tourists, but they were leaving as family. As they boarded the plane back to the States, Marcus pulled out his phone. "What are you doing?" Nia asked. "Writing a review," Marcus smiled. "And looking at dates for next year. We have to bring the whole family." Ready to experience the magic for yourself? Don't let the logistics keep you from the journey of a lifetime. Book with the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism today, where luxury meets authenticity. Welcome.
Everybody, this is Mark Blanton, and this is
Dr. Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
and we have amazing packages to Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. So we would like to see you guys here. All you have to do is just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we'll make sure that your trip here is amazing.
See you here in sunny South Africa. to the Real South Africa Immersion Experience. This trip or experience is for those that are highly interested in experiencing everyday life and everyday lifestyles available here in South Africa. Others have chosen this program and have decided that it was one of the best decisions they've ever made. Why did they say that? Because they had time to actually enjoy South Africa, enjoy the weather, enjoy the people, enjoy the food. They had time to explore, meaning that they weren't rushed to do anything. They had time to shop at their leisure, eat at their leisure, learn about banking, learn about investments, all while here on their own time. This program is designed for those that are seriously considering the opportunities here in South Africa and understanding that spending time in a country is exactly the way you get to learn it. So to find out more about these immersion experiences, please visit our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we look forward to having you here in the immersion program in sunny South Africa.
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa? Then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.